can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. She is blessed and praised. Hey, Twister Girl, welcome back to Twist and Shout. And as you should already know, we have successfully concluded the growth oil series where I pick an oil, I try it out, I tell you how I feel about it. So this video is going to be like a complete summary. What I recommend, what I don't, what I think is worth the hype, worth the money, just based off first impressions. Disclaimer, I'm no expert, I'm no cosmetologist. I'm a married Christian woman who loves to make YouTube videos and YouTube content in reference to my own personal thoughts and opinion. I'm a woman of faith, so integrity is everything. So if you want an honest opinion, you want a sincere opinion, come talk to me. All right. I'm going to include all oils because some of these I told y'all that I tried off camera. That'll be real interesting. I'm going to do least favorite to my number one choice. So that'll keep you interested. I would say the least would be the Palmer's Natural Fusion. This would be my least. This oil just felt cheap. It stinks. They try to make it smell like some type of flower roses, but I'm not feeling it. And maybe because naturally I don't like the smell of like natural roses. Don't really care for that scent. This oil stinks. I called it on sale for like $2, $1, I think. However, the original price was like $8 or $7. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. And this was, what, 6 ounces? The bottle's cool. Next up, I would say probably this one. This, you can tell alcohol is in it. It says sheen and shine, but it didn't give me no sheen and shine as y'all saw. The only thing that doesn't make this the least favorite is because it's cheap. You get all this for a couple bucks, so it's like you're gonna argue about $2, whereas, like I said, original price on the last one is $8, and that's the argument. Like, wait a minute, I pay $8 for this, but don't recommend neither one of this. Skip past them, don't use them. Next, which will get kind of tricky, I guess I will go with this one. And again, like I said, this one, it smells okay. It's not horrible. It's not the worst, but I wouldn't recommend. This is the Different Feel 99% Natural Pro Growth Oil. I haven't seen anybody rave about it. That's what made me curious. But now I know it's just a bust. Don't buy it. Next, it's getting kind of hard now, you guys. This is probably going to shock you guys, but I have to go based on my experience. Oh, well. Next is the Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. A lot of people said this stimulates growth. I'm not arguing that. I didn't use it for that long, so I'm not sure. I can't speak on it. However, I would say that this is drying. This is probably the most drying oil out of this whole batch. Like, it is not moisturized at all. I feel like a bottle like this should be mixed within something and not just a standalone, because it's definitely going to dry you out. And it's going to give you the cool minty sensation, which is okay. But then a couple seconds later, you can be like, it done dried up. It's drying. So again, this is the Mielle Rosemary Mint from the Rosemary Mint collection. And I'm not really feeling the whole collection, but definitely the oil is drying. So I would say if you want to buy this and you think and believe it's going to stimulate growth, I would take this little 2-ounce bottle and empty it into another container of something that's more moisturizing. Next. Okay, this may not seem fair, but I have no choice. The next one is the Do Grow Mega Thick Formula Hair Growth Oil. I don't think it actually stimulates growth. I'm sorry, I thought I wasted some. I was about to say, wait a minute. I don't think it stimulates growth. I believe the fact that you moisturize and massage this within your scalp, that's probably what's stimulating growth. But based on ingredients, the greases are actually better in ingredients. And you may say they're exactly alike. No, they're not. And I'm not going to take time to argue with you. Just go pick up a grease, pick up an oil, and you're going to notice a big difference. And I'll let you figure that out on your own. But they're not the same. And the difference means all the difference. But anywho, Would I say, hey, go out and buy this? No. Like, I mean, you can try it, you want to, but I'm not going to make you or tell you that it's a good idea. Next, we have, here's a shocker. Y'all might be like, what? Wild growth oil. I know. Listen, y'all not going to tell me. I tried it the first time. Nothing. Zip. Nada. I tried it this time. Nothing. Zip. Nada. As a matter of fact, I put this on my daughter's hair. Her hair start flaking and itchy, and she won't feel it. And if she ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it. So, sorry that this has to go so low on the list, but it does. The only reason why it's at this point is because ingredients actually check out. Like, they have a lot of DHT blocker ingredients. So, I don't know. Maybe it's actually for somebody's scalp that's severely damaged. But for me and my daughter, nothing. Let's go with the island oil. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's okay. It's good. Like, if I was on a severe budget and this being only $5 and a lot of times on sale for $4 for all of this oil, I probably would gravitate towards this. And this is the Jamaican mango and lime island oil with moringa seed oil and manuka honey. It definitely does feel soothing on your scalp. It doesn't feel heavy. It's just enough moisture. You can definitely tell, as you can see, that it's watered. But between this one and the African Pride one, like, I definitely would recommend this over that one any day. And I feel like this one actually would be good for your scalp. The Wild Growth Oil Light Moisturizer. Not only that this one doesn't smell as potent as the other one, but this one actually does feel slightly lighter. And I believe it's lighter in color too. So I would say that this is, if you're not feeling this one, the regular one, try this one. And then if this one doesn't do anything for you, then you know just not to mess with them at all. But if you're the type, you know, that you don't like heavy stuff, or you want to just avoid buying something, wasting your money, maybe start with this one and then work your way to that one. But like I said, this one I would probably buy again. The Softy Signature Thickening Growth Oil. Y'all, I love this. My daughter here loves this. For $2, you cannot go wrong. And this is, what, 4 ounces? I'm in love. Like, this is some good stuff. Like, if you're really on a budget and you're just like, hey, I just need the basis, this will do it for you. This will keep your scalp nice and moisturized. And I truly do believe that it does actually stimulate some type of growth. The African Pride Moisture Miracle. This smells amazing. And guess what? The fact that it smells good, like, y'all may say it's only 4 ounces. You picked the littlest bottle. So what? The fact that this smells good and it actually doesn't have harmful ingredients and it's like a real basis list, like it's real, I put this over all of them. This smell makes all of them look stupid and triumph over all of them. Like, I would pick this over all of those. The Miel too, honey. I would pick this over that. That's my opinion. Don't hate me. Next, we will have, let's go with the Camille Rose. And to be honest with you, this probably should have went before, I don't know. The only reason why it's before the African Pride is because it actually does have organic, good ingredients that stimulate and promote growth. It's a good size bottle. I actually recycled my last one. And I bought this one thinking, okay, maybe I didn't give the other one a fair chance. But, okay, let me just go with this one. All right, the Argan Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Repair My Hair. I told y'all this is pretty much Jamaican black castor oil infused with argan oil. And this is some moisturizing stuff. Like, if you want something where you're the type, you refresh your hair on a regular basis or every other day, like I do, I would mist my hair with H2O. Pour some of this in my hand and really work this towards my ends and keep my ends nice and hydrated and keep them from breakage. Because y'all know castor oil keeps your hair from breaking and actually seals on your hair and makes your hair nice and strong. And the fact that it has argan oil in it is like a win-win. I would definitely repurchase this again. This is probably one of the oils that if I saw it in the store again, I'm like, ooh, give me that. All right, next we have, I went ahead and got more than one of these, mainly because of the ingredients. The ingredients pretty much check out. They are all the things that stimulate and promote nice, healthy, strong hair. So when I call them on sale for $2 and they're normally $10, who wouldn't? And I actually got these for like $4. So the other two was like, what? But anywho, these are kind of giving me similar vibes, I think. if I had to choose, I would say this will go next on the list first. And this isn't. I thought I picked up the. Did I use it? Very little of it. This one is, and I don't think I did this one on camera because I tried it before. But this is pretty good stuff. Like, if you're looking for, I think they may only sell these online now, in the treatments too. Because if you look on any other site like eBay, Amazon, somebody's charging like $30 for it because they know they're rare. I think they pull these from most of the stores. But this is good stuff. This is like, you can tell the difference on your scalp. It's actually moisturizing, and the moisture actually lasts. This was the Camille Rose. Don't know how to pronounce that. Strength Restore. They all have a different trait. This is the Strengthen and Restore. This one is the Rich Infusion Hair Oil. Love this one. This one will come next on my list. And I use a pretty good deal of this, me and my daughter. So it's about right there. Very good stuff. Love it. Next, we have, it's getting tricky. All right, let's go with this. The Mane Choice Growth Oil. This goes next because, once again, you can definitely tell this is some rich, nourishing stuff. I believe the hype. I'm trusting the hype. I probably would, like, when I get to a point where I get my hair to the point where I can gamble again, I probably would use this like every other time with my oil, because I do believe in giving your hair as much as you can when you can. So even me, I'm telling you, like, when y'all buy my oil and my butter, it works. I know it works. I also believe in making sure you have a sub or backup, because who knows, tomorrow something may happen and I can't even have a business. So I would say, if I would recommend trying something else or having a backup, this would be it. Next would be the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength. I did not believe that I'll be hyping this, but based on ingredients, the black seed in here alone is enough that will actually stimulate and promote growth. I use it in my own oil. I know it works. I know it's potent and powerful. So the fact that they decided to put that in here along with jojoba and castor and flaxseed, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. So this is definitely worth it, and I would not be mad if you decide to go pick up this one. And again, this is Carol's Daughter's Goddess Strength. Can't really tell what it looks like, but there you go. All right, for the grand finale, what do I put very last? Like, I would say, look, go get it if you can find it, because I've been looking and I can't find it. And the one that I did find, somebody tried to charge like $100 for it. But this is the Sunny Isles Replenish Rejuvenate Jamaican Black Castor Oil Root Repair Growth Oil. If I don't believe anything else in this stash will grow, this one will. Let me tell you why. Ingredients. You have Jamaican Black Castor Oil. That works alone. You have vitamin E oil. Moringa oil. Works alone. Avocado oil. Aloe vera oil. Works alone. So if you infuse all of these together, you are working with something decent. So I would say kudos to them. If I didn't make my own oils or whatever and didn't know what was in them, I probably would gravitate towards this. However, again, this, I believe, is one of those things that I believe is discontinued, or they're just not making them no more, because it is hard to find. And again, this is the Sunny Isles Replenish and Rejuvenate Jamaican Black Castor Oil Root Repair Growth Oil. Even though technically the root of your hair isn't the issue, it's actually the scalp and skin around it. But anywho, good stuff. All right, so that's all the oils. I'm sorry I took up so much of your time, you guys, but I just want to give y'all my 2 cents on them. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Y'all saw what I like, what I dislike, what I recommend, what was least favorite to greatest. I'm done buying oils. I make my own. I'm boosting my own. So y'all, that's all you're going to hear from now on is mine. Okay? I love you guys. God bless. Take care.